Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth. We are playing with Franco-Iberia. We have 4 cities. I wouldn't mind having one more, but the terrain is not too friendly around here. I could conquer some maybe, but it's not like my units are all that great. So for now, let's just keep the peace. Now we do need to get to purity level 6. There's a farm. Last video we made farms crazy. On Earth there was a saying of great wisdom which has endured through the centuries: knowledge is power. The more we know, the stronger we become. An institute. The initial rush of scholars has been tremendous. 5% for free technology. Yeah, that free technology is pretty sick. 5% though, well, I think it will be hard to resist free technology right now. Especially since I'm going to take nanotechnology, I think. Could take augmentation, but don't think it gives me all that much. I can make an Aegis then, but
no.
Not do that. That enables this wonder, which is extremely expensive, obviously. Still gonna try build it. Let's check how much time we can cut from that. We can cut 1 turn. Yeah, that's not worth it. And I would really like to reach purity level 6, but I'm not getting any quests that progress that, so it all has to come from the tech tree. The drone sphere. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a farm. The trade routes. Yeah, that sounds like something I want.
Торговля опирась не на потребах, а на справедливости.
Absolutely. Gene guard was done. No, it's kind of what I expected. Thorium reactor. Money is never going to be bad, but this is probably better. These farm tiles are just crazy stuff. Stuff of legends. Question is, can I further improve them somehow? I think I heard an interview that said that you can, but I have no idea how to do it. +1 production, that's interesting. That would definitely be good. And it gives me purity, so something to think about. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see any further farm improvements anywhere. There is fabrication, which we should probably get. Just gives extra production. Also gives me a carrier. But I'm a little busy in this part of the tree. I really want that thing, so yeah. It's probably very likely that I do fabrication next. My ideology is outmoded. Yeah, but it's also very awesome. Look at all these awesome powers I get.
I think I know what you're thinking, and you think you know what I know about your thinking, but you're wrong.
That's what I figured. What shall we build in PL? I think an alien preserve to expand the borders faster is the best. And then prosperity. Yeah, it can really use food. food is so inefficient. Let's build a holosuite. Yeah, these cities of only level 9, they are just a little weak. An academy, 5 science, 1 production, I think. Well, I guess that's the best we can do. It won't get worked anytime soon, but eventually. Well, I might actually work it, since 5 science is just better than a specialist. I should probably make some here as well. Hello? I'm gonna have to talk to Australia, I guess.
Good to see you again. Tell me. No can do. Tell me.
I can't ask him to back off there.
Let's talk straight. No.
That's 5 science and production. It'd be kind of awful to lose that.
智慧和财富是最好的分享物。
No. Markov Eclipse and the Prekov projects. Don't know what they are. That's that one. That's something I want. Why didn't I know that existed? Yeah, extra this and that, but extra money comes first. Let's see if we can renew this thing.
A useful heuristic.
Fabrication is done.
你好，
Yeah. Hmm. That's great. That's also pretty good. No, okay. More production then. And then communications. And let's see if we can actually buy an alloy foundry. Well, that's a little steep. I'm not gonna do that. Fidel, you can do something useful. Probably something in science. A lab. Or a clinic. A cyto nursery. I don't know if I can protect them, but just not gonna let them die like that. If I can block off reinforcements there, that might actually help a little. These guys can start on that alloy foundry, because the other shit is useless. Well, this isn't useless, but at the moment I am okay with happy points. Extra food is fine, but I think production is just better. This gives me orbital units. That's not bad. Extra city defense, extra culture. And tile improvement that provides orbital coverage. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making these. Petroleum, not sure what it does yet. Don't think I need it for anything, but well, we better tag it, see what it does. The cyto nursery is almost done. The nano termite, I have no idea what it does, but we're building it. And the holo suite is almost ready.
something that needs your attention.
Oh, yeah. Try it again. A quest. Secret ingredients. Our new Soma distillery will bring tremendous benefits to our people. This is due in no small part to our secret recipe, which is known by only 4 people, those who invented it and those who guard it. %% city health or 5% city culture. Yeah, I'm in favor of the culture. It's not much, but the culture helps everything else, so might as well choose that. These guys can build a lab. That's quite costly, so that makes no sense at all. Yeah, never mind then. I'll just build more farms.
One of the finest shadings of communication is...
Right. Let's first heal up. Because you never know. Our agent stole 350 and was undetected. That's great. And now the orbital network. A virtue plus 7 culture. That's quite a lot of culture. Oh, yeah. Six more turns.
एक और एक 11 होते हैं.
Sure. What's the other thing here? A laser comm satellite. Any city in range receives plus 15% science. I think we're gonna be building that. We will need petroleum though. So I guess we are building that improvement. Yeah, let's start with an alloy foundry. Actually, we should build a road. just to not be completely exposed. Yeah, and I do want more trade routes with him. Question is when. There is so little time and so much to do. To Fidel, yeah, that's it. Four more turns for the nano termite thing. I have no idea what it does, but we'll figure it out.
1 और 1 11 होते हैं.
Yeah, I can't do that right now because I need my titanium for satellites.
Torgowlia opiera się nie na potrzebach, a na sprawiedliwości.
No. They all owe me so much. We can make mag rails, though I'm not sure what mag rails actually do. If it's like railroads, then they improve production. Now I'll just make a farm and I'll see about those mag rails later. Construct a mag rail. 20% production bonus in addition to a large amount. Yeah. So it's basically just a railroad, which is of course fine, but it's not something we are going to prioritize. The grand opening of our holosuite has met with an unexpected reaction from the populace. So far none have stepped inside. Free virtue or cluster culture. Well, I'm thinking at this point the free virtue is gonna be more than 8 culture per turn. I'm not sure. It's 100 turns, even if we had whole suites everywhere. I'm gonna go for the free virtue, which allows us to complete this. Logic is the beginning of wisdom, and other quotes from Spock. So that gives us the synergy bonus, it gives us free technology. This free technology is going to be human conservation, I think. Is it? We need to build that, don't we? We could make a unified field theory. That's pretty sickening. Quantum computing, mantle, field reactor. Sounds very nice. We could go for bioengineering, which then leads to industrial ecology, but I think human conservation is what.
Our backs are strong, and our bellies are full because on Earth, someone's belly is empty, and their back is bowed.
Yeah, we really need to help. Counterintelligence. Send him there. Her, it. Boston, don't know what kind of gender that would be. Oh, it's Belina, that's probably a girl. Unlocked a unit upgrade. So it can either get plus 50% when inside the city or plus 10% per unused movement. Yeah. I'm playing defensively, so I'm gonna go for the plus 50%. And that makes for a pretty powerful sentinel. Guardian. 26 ranged strength. That's pretty good. We can improve attack jet. Plus 15% against land and sea. But I think intercepting might be more important. Since, well, I don't know. Again, playing defensively. I'm not sure what other defenses I have against aerial units. These are the soldiers, okay. So again, extra defense. Seems great. 10 the carriers get improved, 8 the combat rovers, the rangers at 12 again, the soldiers at 11, and the attack jets also at 11. And that probably means that I can well, it's nice that you can see the rank on top of the soldier. That's really great. And I hope that these crazy fools can't kill my trade partner. Unfair and unpleasant. Well, let's see about these guys. They need more production, but they already have all the production I can give them. So That's pretty okay. Not great, but it's okay. We can get plus 15% culture. Well, let's first make sure we have sufficient science. Science always important. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Is that really necessary?
Solving problems with force is satisfying, because one gets feedback right away. Seraph.
So I'm gonna block off the settlers then. Make sure he knows he is not welcome here. What first? Let's do the quest decision first. Our rocket battery stands complete and yet it is not prepared to fire. It seems we overestimated the amount of ignition gel required to launch rockets. Ignition cell. Plus one city strike range from rocket batteries. Let's take orbital strike range, I guess. I don't know why that's important. Maybe the city strength is better, but it's only 5, so it seems like it's not that much. Quest log, redacted, perform covert operation. All this stuff, I'm going to mostly ignore it, I think. We have that. We could get that. Should get. Well, Xenomass, don't think we have it. I'll want biospheres. I'll also want civil support. Actually, that seems insane. Civil support first, because it's crazy. Yeah. Plus percent culture and artist slots, but we don't have people yet, so let's get some more food then, I guess. Well, that seems disappointing, so 15%, that's going to be 2 culture. So in that case, I'd rather do this. It's only +2 and I don't have titanium here, I think. Do I? I do. Well, yeah, okay. Alright. So, now it's still 10 turns. Cut that down a bit. 9 turns. Not worth it. It'll have to be like that, I guess. Actually, instead of this, I'm going to make myself a trade vessel. And I don't remember what wonder I made in Vacar. Must have been pretty good, or I wouldn't have done it. Let's check which one we have. We have Spy Agency, the Stellar Codex. Ah yes, this one. Nano Termite. Not even a good one. It's just giving me a bunch of city strength. I guess it's useful. A bit, but... here then. I think it's time for that alloy foundry. Or everything will keep taking forever. And that will be all for this episode. See you again next time.